Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased.
Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing basically like get it all done, come along, get all of my Christmas prep out of the way. We have a couple of things on my to-do list. I'll show it to you guys in just a bit exactly what I have to do. But the basic things like wrapping presents, doing Capri's DIY ornament for her first Christmas. We're going to be going to the post office. I have to mail out a couple of last minute cards that I ran out of stamps for. So a lot of little things like that. It's currently Monday. I plan on editing this video to have it up for you guys tomorrow on Tuesday. So happy Tuesday for when you're watching this. And I found videos like this, like tackle your to-do list, get it all done, from like Beauty and the Beastins, Sarah Henderson, and they personally always motivate me. So I thought this is the week where we need the most motivation because we literally have everything on our to-do list at this point. So watching a little video to remind you to get your things done, to tackle it all, I thought would be really helpful. So I'm going to take you guys along with me and all the things that I have to complete today. Mila's at my mom's house, so she's on grandma duty. I get the entire day with just one little one. Can you guys see Capri there? I'm trying to see what's her, oh, there she is in the, hold on. Okay, there she is. I'm like, where's my little baby? There she is in this last little chair. Her high chair is right there. See her noises on her little head. But Capri's right there, so I only have her to worry about today. So it's gonna make things go a lot faster, a lot easier, especially because hiding wrapping presents with Mila around is very difficult. So we're gonna get that off of our list today. So be sure to thumbs up this video if you guys enjoy all the motivation that I'm giving you. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss on my future home and lifestyle videos, and let's get everything off this to-do list.
It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing
to go out back to our pool shed to see if we have the gift wrap back there. If not, I have like just this gold and cream color that I use kind of for all occasions that I will use for that for this season. But hopefully all of that's back there because I also have like some extra boxes and some tissue paper and things like that that we're gonna need for wrapping the presents.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories.
It's in red. Mike said he saw it back here. He's the one that actually organized this just like a couple of weeks ago. Wow, this is lovely. Doesn't look very good for me that I'm gonna find it through here. I may have to wait till he gets back. He's currently at Home Depot. So I was just looking around, and out the corner of my eye, I spotted something red. So jackpot, that's exactly what it is. So I'm gonna put the camera down because I'm gonna need 2 hands for this, because I gotta do a little bit of climbing and squeezing to be able to reach this. Okay, all right, I got it. It was a struggle. I'm almost done. Here we go. There's all the stuff that I need. And then I'm not gonna actually wrap Capri's because Mila was dying to wrap presents with me. So I told her I would wait for her to wrap her sisters. Everything but Capri's today. And then Mila, when she gets back home later, she'll help me with those. Right, so the plan of putting Capri to nap and then wrapping was a fail. She's refusing to nap. So I set up a little blanket here. She's gonna sit next to me while I do this gift wrapping. So just a little disclaimer, I'm about speed, not perfection. So we do some like pretty gift wrap, but that's about as far as it goes. I don't do the bows, the ribbons, all that fancy stuff. That's gonna take me a lot of time. Maybe one day, but today's not that day. So I'm just gonna kind of speed through this process. I kind of hide my bags in like HOMEGOODS Marshalls bags because chances are Mila and Mike, they just think it's stuff for me that I'm buying for the house and they're not going to bother going through those bags. So I have a bag here full of things that I've been compiling, and then I have stuff in here that I've been kind of piling up. So we're going to get wrapping for all the little kiddos in the family.
And I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you.
Oh, another thing I just wanted to tell you guys. I originally had planned, if you saw, I posted let me know questions for a Wrap With Me Q&A. I originally was going to do that like I did last year, but I'm like, you know what? I feel like it would be much more motivating and helpful if I did one of these videos. So I scratched that idea, hence why I just figured I'll throw in gift wrapping in this video with a lot other more things that can be more helpful to you guys. So I hope that's okay, but I will plan a regular like Q&A in the near future. You know what I'm thinking of doing actually, because I feel like it's just boring like doing a Q&A staring right into the camera and answering questions. I think I'm gonna do a like do laundry with me, fold with me Q&A. So I'll fold some laundry and then answer some of your guys' questions. I thought that would be better. So let me know down below in the comment section of this video if you have any questions that you would like me to answer in the Q&A. Nothing you guys know is off limits. I am an open book, so anything you want to ask, I'll be sure to answer. I'll basically compile a list of all those questions some of you already asked, and then any new questions within that video there.
I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. And I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
All right, so far we've wrapped 7 of the presents. This one's getting a little fussy. So I'm gonna nurse her really quick, put her down for her nap, and then continue the rest of the wrapping. I feel like I had more gifts than I thought I did, so we're gonna continue on with that. And then a couple of the items like clothes and stuff like that, I'm just gonna put like in gift bags with tissue paper.
Go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
Okay, so I'm in Mike's big pickup truck. Actually has his dad blocking my car, so I can't get out, but I'm on my way to the post office. I finished wrapping all the presents that I needed to, so we're good to go with that. Another thing off the to-do list, and I'm glad I'm actually going because one, I ran out of stamps when I was sending out the Christmas cards a couple of days ago, and I need to get a couple of more of those, but now I also need to ask them why more than half of my Christmas cards actually came back. I have the address of where it's going on the front, my address on here. I also have like the forever stamp on it. So I don't know what's going on, but these came back to me. So I got to see what's up with that. So that'll be another thing off the list. We're getting it, we're getting done. Wrapping, of course, took me longer than I expected. It just takes me forever. Is anyone else like that? As you can see, I do the simplest of wrapping. I don't go anything crazy, but it always takes me forever to do. Towards the end, you saw I was just putting things in bags, and then I also realized I have no tissue paper, so I'll probably get that later on tonight. Once the kids are in bed, I'll do a quick Target run because that's usually when it's most dead there. Okay, so I just got out the post office. That was done. I got my book of stamps. It turns out now you can no longer put your address on the back of the cards. I did that like every year for my holiday cards. I just felt like it looked better, like their address on the front and mine on the back. But what's weird is that half of them did arrive, but then like I said, half got sent back. I had one more thing on my to-do list I'm gonna do right now because it's across the street from the post office, and that's just going to be popping over to the church, and that's just drop off some clothes to the church donation that I've kind of been saving together to go ahead and get that off my list as well.
Any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh.
Okay, so we're back inside now, and if you guys saw that bag I just grabbed from my car, it actually was this little guy here. It's like this wooden tray. You can use it for like a charcuterie board and things like that. It was only $7.99 over at HOMEGOODS, so I picked it up because I saw this idea over on Etsy, I believe, last year, where they had like their own sign for Santa. So it had like a circle and it put Santa's milk, then it had like a little circle over here, so it had like carrots for Rudolph, like cute little things like that, and it filled up the whole board. So I'm going to pull out my Cricut Maker because I'm going to do, I saw they had actually a template for it already made, so I don't even need to do anything myself. I'm hoping it's pretty simple, just kind of inserting the vinyl. I could do any color. I think I'm going to stick with white because I feel like that would look nice alongside the wood. And then the only thing that I'm going to try and add, I'm going to see if I add a little printout of putting Love, Mila, and Capri on the bottom, something like that, so it's a little more personalized for them. So fingers crossed this works out because we are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 sleeps till Christmas.
I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink.
I just wanted to show you guys. It's by Zoe Deschanel, I believe you pronounce it. I'll just zoom in there so you guys can see. So this is where you would basically just go there, customize, and then you can adjust the sizing of it, not the words or anything, just the size to fit what you're going to be placing it on, and then we're gonna print it. I have my vinyl right here. I have white, black, gold, teal, so I think I'm gonna stick with the white.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then
Loaded my first piece of vinyl that did half of the project, and then I'm going to get a little fancy. I'm going to see how maybe gold glitter would look for the girls. I thought that would look cool. Of course, I'm filming on Monday, which apparently, according to the news, this is the day of the year that like gets the darkest, the earliest. So the lighting's getting a little crazy. It's getting a little late. It's like 4:30 right now. Just heard Capri waking from nap, so I'm going to grab her and then I'll finish up this project for you guys. And I think the last thing on our to-do list, we're gonna do the little DIY ornament with her, and that'll be it for today because we did a lot. We tackled everything. I think I did almost everything, but we'll go over the list, check off everything that we did so we can see how much we got done. Okay, so maybe another day when I have more time, I'll play with the glitter, but the glitter just wasn't cutting, so I'm going back to the basic white, and we're gonna have everything just kind of match and be white.
But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on. We forgot what you came for, and in the coffee shop just next door, we talked for hours on end.
I'm sure you guys can tell I am exhausted at this point. I've been at this DIY for, I wanna say, 2.5, 3 hours at this point trying to finish this up, but I've had to take a couple of breaks for Capri, of course, feed her and things like that. So I'm almost done. I honestly, look at this, I have like transfer tape stuck to me. I've just been trying to finish it up, but I did a couple of mistakes. I forgot to weed out a couple of the projects that I was sticking on. After that, I literally have one last thing to do on my to-do list and I am done for the day. I've been at it since like 11:30 this morning. I started filming this and it is now 7 o'clock. Finally finished with this project. This is how it came out. It did come out really cute. I'm happy. I do wish I would have been able to mix like 2 different colors with the glitter like I originally wanted to do, but nonetheless, still really cute. I like how I was able to personalize it and I just added their names at the bottom, Love, Mila, and Capri. And I feel like Mila will be really excited when she puts this out on Christmas Eve. We'll put the cookies, the milk right here, and then of course some carrots for the reindeer. Okay, so as you saw, my little to-do list for Christmas prep. Get the wrapping, I got that out of the shed. Wrap the presents, I did that after a couple of hours. I DIY'd the Santa sign, that also took me a few hours. I went to the post office, and I was planning on like setting up our outfits for our pictures that we're gonna be taking of the 4 of us. Unfortunately, I just got a notification from Amazon that those aren't going to arrive until tomorrow night, so I'll gather that together. I wanna see the girls' dresses in person before I can see kind of what's gonna pair together for Mike and I for Christmas Eve. So instead of that, scratch that off, that'll be moved to tomorrow when those outfits come in. I just added that, you guys know, right after the post office I went over to the church to drop off some clothes to donate, so that took the place of that to do. And then last but not least, we're gonna do this little ornament with Capri. It is going to be baby's first ornament print. I did this with Mila when she was born, her first Christmas, so I wanted to do the same with Capri. I got this one at Marshall's for only $4.99. Hey, we gonna make your ornament? Do you want to make your ornament? Yeah? Yes, let's make it.
That we'd find something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on.
Okay, so when I did this with Mila, I felt like I didn't press hard enough, so I pushed Capri's hand down a bit. and I wet it, which actually I felt like helped. We have a little extra indentation there, but I think we got it. I think we got her little hand. Very deep thumb indent, but that's okay.
This Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree.
Okay, you guys, that is it. We tackled the entire to-do list, got everything done in an entire day. It was a lot of things to do that took me longer. Well, it really wasn't such a long to-do list, but it was things that took a lot of time, hence why it took me the entire day. I hope this was motivating for you. This gets you motivated to do all the things you need to get done this week before the holidays. Be sure to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed watching, and I'll talk to you guys all in my next one. Bye.
Decorate